5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, Foran. Today's Tuesday, February 10th, and we'll be following an 8-day schedule.
Today's lunch will be chicken drumsticks with a choice of deli.
Today's weather forecast is cloudy with temperatures in the 30s.
This week is Spirit Week. Today, Twin Day. Tomorrow, Quarter Zips and Matcha Day. And Thursday, Pink and Red Day.
The following speakers will be in school counseling this week. Wednesday, police officer, and Thursday, environmental engineer. Use the Google form you were emailed to sign up and see Mrs. Prosick with any questions.
The class of 2027 is having a fundraiser at Raising Cane's on Friday, February 13th from 2 to 6 p.m. Grab a late lunch or early dinner and support the junior class. Mention the fundraiser when ordering or use the code on the screen. Thank you for your support.
Attention forever friends. We are meeting today, February 10th from 2 to 3 p.m. in room 368. We will be celebrating Valentine's Day. Please note that there's a change on the schedule for March, and we will now be meeting on March 9th instead of March 12th.
Attention ski and snowboard club members attending the overnight weekend trip to Maine. There will be an information meeting today, February 10th, after school in Miss Green's room 261. Hotel room assignments will be selected and trip packets will be handed out. If you are not present, your room will be assigned randomly.
There will be a boys lacrosse meeting for any new and returning players today, February 10th at 6:30 p.m. in the cafeteria.
There will be a meeting for anyone interested in playing on the girls' tennis team on Tuesday, February 17th, immediately after school in room 404. If you are unable to attend, please email Coach Wiley.
Today, in celebration of Black History Month, we recognize Shirley Chisholm. Shirley Chisholm was the first black woman elected into the United States Congress in 1968. Chisholm was a staunch advocate for women's rights and social justice. Often referred to as Fighting Shirley, Chisholm created and worked to pass 50 pieces of legislation.
She worked to protect and help the poor and end the Vietnam War. Chisholm was a co-founder of National Women's Political Caucus and became the first black woman and second woman ever to serve on the House Rules Committee. Her most prominent and impactful accomplishment was to being the first African American from a political party to run for president and the first Democratic woman of any race to do so.
Let's take a look at part 2 of car maintenance tips with Mr. Damaraki.
Cap off. You're calling for 020 oil. Take a look on the bench. Do we have 020? Okay. Now we always add about 4.5 quarts and then check the dipstick and then add accordingly. So I'm going to pull the dipstick for you to show you where it is. Everybody come a little closer. A little bit closer. Let's go, Josh. Can I have a rag? We're going to check the oil by cleaning the dipstick really good. Put it back in. Going to wait 3 seconds. Pull the dipstick out and we're going to read it like so. There are 2 dots. Can you see that right there? 1, 2. You want the oil in between the 2 dots. Everybody get closer, take a look. There's 2 little dots, low and high. In between is good. I like my oil a little bit high, only because if I do develop a leak, that gives me a little bit more time to, so that there isn't a problem. But that's just me. A lot of customers, they're going to want it exactly where it's supposed to be. That's fine. That's where it belongs. But me, it's just a little higher. It makes me happy. Okay, so I'm going to put the dipstick back in. Oh, another thing, I'm sorry. You never check the oil like this. Why? Gravity's going to be dripped out. Give you a false reading. Okay, so Josh, why don't you put some oil in for us? Be careful you don't spill it all over the engine. We're going to put about 4.5 quarts in. You just see the, take a look at the side, you'll see that there's an indicator. Tell you how much oil is in, right? So it's 5 quarts. Look at the front, how many quarts? Okay, look at where 5 is. Right there. So 4.5 is going to be probably about maybe an inch left. So very, very slowly. You don't use a funnel. If you're going to use a funnel, you use a funnel that's dedicated to washer solvent because there's oil in the funnel. You get oil in the wipers, it'll streak forever. You'll never get it out of there. So you have to sharpen your pouring skills. There you go. Got it. There you go, perfect. Okay, put that on the bench. Are there any tools on the, are there any parts on the bench? Are there any parts? No, it means you put them all back on. Good, good job. So, we not only changed the oil, we did a basic maintenance check and we checked the tires. Good job.
Those are the announcements for today, Tuesday, February 10th. Have a great day, Foran.
Kobe.